Hello there, yogis. Welcome to this 20 minutes beginner full body yoga flow. I invite you to come into a child's pose. We bring the big toes together, the knees apart, and then let's slowly start to walk the arms forward, relaxing the belly and the chest between the thighs. Maybe the forehead touches the floor, maybe it just hovers above the floor. You can always support your head with a block. And then let's take a short moment here to bring the awareness inwards. Taking a moment to notice how the body feels. Maybe you just woke up. Maybe you came back from work. Just notice the body here. Bringing the awareness to the breath wave. And slowly start to deepen the breath. A little deeper breath in. A longer breath out. Now with your next inhale, take a moment here to lift the forehead off the mat. Start to walk the hands to the right side. Maybe you keep the left hand next to the right hand. Maybe you bring the left hand on top of the right hand, bowing over your right leg. Keep your left sit bone close to the left heel. Shoulders level. One more breath. Take your time to lift your head off the mat. Walk the hands to the center and then to the left side. And again here. Maybe you keep your hands next to each other or the right hand on top of the left. Keeping the right sit bone close to the right heel. And then lift the head off the mat. Start to walk the hands to the front. And then rise up, coming to all fours. Bringing the hands under the shoulders, the hips above the knees. Spread the fingers and root your fingertips down onto the mat. With the next inhale, start to tilt the pelvis forward. Pull the mat towards you with the fingertips, lifting the heart. And with the exhale, draw the belly button and the ribs in and push the mat away with the fingertips and the tops of your feet. 2 more. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lifting the heart. Exhale, pushing the mat away, rounding the spine. 1 more. Inhale, tilting the pelvis forward, lifting the heart. Exhale, pushing the mat away, rounding the spine. Coming back to a neutral tabletop. Hug your belly button in. The crown of the head is facing forward. Then with the next inhale, slowly bring the right leg back and up. Flex the right foot so the toes are facing the floor. Bring the left arm forward. See if you can find your balance here, and it's completely fine to wobble. Hugging your belly button in. The hip bones are level. And with the exhale, you lower the left hand down. Now tuck your left toes under, lift the left knee off the mat, and then start to draw the right knee to the chest, rounding the spine. Lower the left knee down, extend the right leg, crown of the head faces forward. And then we bring the knee to the chest again, lifting the left knee off the mat, rounding the spine. 1 more. Extend the right leg to the back. And bring the right knee to the chest. And then we lower the left knee down again. Extend the right leg 1 more time. Exhale, lower the right knee next to the left. Other side. Left leg back. Right arm forward. Finding your balance here. Level your hip bones. Lower the right hand down. Tuck the left toes under. Lift your tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee off the mat and draw the left knee to the chest. And lower the right knee down, extending the left leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right knee to the floor. One more, exhale. Right knee to the floor. Extend the right leg. Lower the left knee down next to the right. And then bring your sit bones to your heels. Now interlace the fingers. Create a fist of your hands. And then create some circles from your wrists. One direction, followed by the other. Shake your hands. And then find a neutral tabletop again. Hips above the knees, knees hip width distance. And then start to walk the arms forward. Lowering the chest down into your Anahata Asana or your puppy pose. Spreading the fingers wide, drawing the belly button in. Now lift the forehead off the mat. Lower the forearms down to the mat and then move the body forward, pushing the toes to the back, bringing your pelvis to the floor. Shoulders are above the elbows. And again, spreading the fingers wide. Pull the mat towards you, lifting the heart. And exhale, bring the chest down. Slide the hands under the shoulders, elbows close to the ribs. Tops of your feet down, rolling the shoulders back. Inhale, coming up, cobra. Exhale, waving the body down. Bring the hands a little lower. Push yourself up to hands and knees. And with your exhale, tuck your toes under. Bring your sit bones back. And then lift the hips up into a downward facing dog. And take your time here to pedal your heels down one by one. And then we find stillness in downward facing dog. With the next inhale, look forward. Slowly start to walk your feet to the front. And exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, root the feet down. Circle the arms sideways and up. Bring your palms and fingers together above your head. And with your exhale, slowly lower the hands down through the center line. Next inhale, circle the arms sideways and up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor. Step your left leg to the back of your mat. And lower your left knee down, untucking your left toes. Inhale, root your right foot down into the floor. Circle the arms sideways and up. Exhale, bring the hands together and lower the hands down through your center line. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the belly button in and hook your left elbow outside your right knee, pushing the palms together. And see if you can bring your elbows close to your chest bone. Keep your head lifted, looking up towards the ceiling or the sky. One breath here. And then we turn back to the front of the mat. Lower the hands down, framing the right foot. Tucking the left toes under, lift the left knee off the mat. And then step the left foot forward, bring it between the hands. Inhale, coming halfway up. Exhale to a forward fold. You can always bend your knees here in your forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Circle the arms sideways and up. And exhale, lower the hands down through the center line. Arms down. Next inhale, arms come up. Hinging from the hips into a forward fold. Halfway up. Hands to the floor, stepping the right leg to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, root the left foot down, circle the arms sideways and up. Exhale, lower the hands down through the center line. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the belly button in and hook your right elbow outside your left knee. Press the palms together. See if you can bring your thumbs close to the chest bone. Stacking the left elbow on top of the right, looking up towards the ceiling or the sky. Coming back to center. Lower the hands down, framing the left foot. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee off the mat. Step forward with the right foot. Inhale, coming halfway up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Bring your palms and your fingers together. Exhale, lower the hands down through the center line. Beautiful. Arms all the way down alongside the body. Next inhale, arms come sideways and up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands to the mat. Step, or maybe you jump to the back of your mat, coming into the plank pose. Pushing the floor away with the fingertips. Hug your belly button in. Exhale, lower the knees down. Slowly the chest down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, rising up, cobra. Exhale, waving the body down. Inhale, rising up to hands and knees. Exhale, tucking the toes under, hips back and up to a downward facing dog. With the next inhale, slowly start to lift the right leg back and up. Exhale, like in the beginning, bring your right knee to your nose. Lifting the back heel, step the right foot forward, bring it between the hands. The left heel is off the mat. Next inhale, circle the arms sideways and up. Bring your palms and your fingers together. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, finding length here. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Push the palms together. Rotate the ribs open towards the right side. Right elbow on top of the left. Push the left heel away. With your next inhale, coming back to center. Lower the hands down. Stepping back into plank. Inhale, pushing the mat away. Exhale, lower the knees down. Slowly the chest comes down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, push yourself up to hands and knees. Tucking the toes under, hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg back and up. Exhale, bring the left knee to the nose. Hug it in. And then see if you can step forward. Maybe you need 2 steps to come forward. Inhale, root your left foot down into the floor. Circle the arms sideways and up. And exhale, bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Inhale here, finding length. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Hook your right elbow outside your left knee. Press the palms together. Look up towards the ceiling. Pushing the right heel away from your center, so to the back. And then we come back to the center. Lower the hands down. Step into your plank pose. Pushing the mat away. Lower the knees down, the chest down. Take your time to come all the way down. One more cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Rising up. Exhale down. Inhale up to hands and knees. Exhale, tucking the toes under. Hips back and up. Downward facing dog. One more breath here. start to walk your feet to the front of your mat, step by step. And then cross the ankles, open the knees out to the sides, and slowly lower your buttocks down to the floor. Extend your left leg forward, bend the right knee, open the right knee out towards the right side. Anchor your left heel down into the floor, rotate your ribs to the front. Inhale, root the sit bones down, lift the arms up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, reach the heart forward, and maybe you can catch the foot or the ankle or the shin, maybe the thigh, perfectly fine, and exhale to a forward fold. One more breath. And then slowly coming up. Now lift your right knee up and step the right foot over the left leg. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, lifting the left arm up. Exhale, hook your left elbow outside the right knee and rotate the right shoulder to the back. If this is not comfortable for you, you can always wrap your the left arm around the right knee and then rotate the right shoulder to the back. And then we come back to the front. Extend the right leg. Bend your left knee. Open the left knee out to the side. Left foot inside the right leg. Anchor your right heel down. Ribs forward. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, hinge from the hips. Bring the heart forward, forward, forward. Maybe your hands come to your shin bone, maybe to the ankle, maybe to the foot. And then we come into a forward fold. Relaxing the head here. You can keep your right knee maybe a bit bent. Rising back up. Lifting the left knee up. Stepping the left foot over the right leg. Now bring your left fingertips behind you. Option 1, to wrap the right arm around the left knee, finding length here, rotating the left shoulder to the back. Option 2, to bring the right arm up, hooking the right elbow outside the left knee, rotating the left shoulder to the back. Keep your right heel anchored in the floor. Coming back to the front. And then bring both feet down to the floor. Finding your way to your Shavasana. You can always keep your knees bent, maybe bringing the knees together to rest here in your corpse pose, your Shavasana. Or you extend the legs out to the front, arms alongside the body. Let's take a deeper breath in through the nose. Soft and gentle sigh out from the mouth. Letting the effort go. Letting go of the control of the breath. Nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to achieve anymore. Shavasana. Start to bring movement into the toes, the fingers. Maybe bring the hands to the belly, focusing on the expanding of the belly on an inhale, the descending of the belly on an exhale. And then I invite you to bend your knees, rolling to one side. And then finding a comfortable seat. Maybe you bring the hands together in front of the heart. And then bowing the head to the heart as a sign of respect and gratitude for the breath, the body, and each other. Namaste. And thank you again, dear yogis, for sharing your practice with me. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Ciao, ciao.